Okay, so this had me all mixed up the last few days because I was using an old paper and I had these numbers over here, and I said it to everybody, don't pay attention to these numbers over here. And then I was doing good until I got down to this $30, and I knew that in my mind that I had some money left over in my cash wallets, and it was close to 30. So in my mind, $30 should have gone here, but I didn't write it in because I wasn't exactly sure yet. So I used this 30, and I shouldn't have. So it had my denominations, my numbers a little mixed up. So now, my cash might be a little over 30 or under 30. I'm not sure where it's going to be, but we'll see.
You dealing with the body of course, or you dealing with the boy.
Okay, so let's pull out the cash and see how you guys have done this week. So this week has been very warm to the point where it almost ruined my utility bills that I have. I put myself on a budget plan of my own with those. The temperatures reached 93 degrees today. It was around 87 yesterday, and I contemplated turning on my air conditioner, but I didn't. I'm glad I did not. Okay, so let's get started. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 350, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're starting out good and very strong. $375. Let me see where we're gonna be here. And my fives. All right, now I still have this lone $1 bill here that I've been carrying it around. I don't know why. So let us go and figure out how much I had left from last pay. 20, 50, 75 cents. And here's my cash. Okay, so let me see. Uh-oh, I've got some more change. So that is 90 cents in total. And this is from groceries, so I have $10, 1, 2, 3, 4, $10 left over from groceries, and eats and drinks, 20. So there's the $30 that had me in a tailspin. Okay. So I'm going to take this 30 and set it here to the side. And we'll see. It's going to have a home by the end of the day. I promise you. Okay, so let us begin. Groceries. Let's start with groceries, okay? And I want 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, and 170. Okay, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Okay. Oops, this goes in the back. Okay, and then next will be eats and drinks, and that will be the $50. And that's another 50. Okay, so here we go. And that is set. Okay, so what is next will be low for $10 and giving 5. So let's go and find low and let's see how he's doing. $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, and $80. Low's birthday is in July, so that's what I'm saving for. And then the giving is going to be $5. I'm starting my giving fund up again. because I had given some money and I just wasn't giving any for a while because I had already done that. So I'm just now starting it back. And there's the 5. And then what do I have left? So for the month of July, I'm giving 20. So that'll be 2 10s, or how did I say I was gonna do it? 120. So if that's the case, I need to, I've got $30, so I want to color this in. So I feel that the wind is picking up a little bit. I can feel it on my legs. I have the window open. And I'm going to do two hats. And this cutie pie is from, Happy to Plan with Desiree. And I love it. So it is, so I owe myself a 20. So that's $50. 20, 30, 40, and $50. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to give Otto $10, and I need to give Otto $10. I've got a lot going on with that, with my Jeep. One of the things is I need to get it detailed. It's so dirty. I need to get it detailed, and I need to get my oil changed. Also, my left side window retractor, automatic retractor, isn't working well, so I need to think about that. Okay, so that's going to be a $10 bill, and we're going to do this with my 10. Okay. That's that. And then I think I have, no, I'm not giving anything to tax. So we're going to move on to home. And I was going to give home 10, but I changed it to 5. So if I have any left at the end, I might give some to home. Okay, so my beautiful home. And you know what I haven't been doing, you guys? I have not been coloring these in. It says April. I don't care about that. But I haven't been coloring those in, but I'm going to. Okay, so let's see what we have here in my beautiful home. Okay, let's go backwards. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. And I'm going to give myself an additional 5. Okay. So that's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, $66. Now let me turn that around just because. There we go. All right. And I'll come back to that coloring in another time. Okay, so that's for home. And then I have my Snowball, $51, and my 50/50, 22. All right, you guys. So let's start with my 50/50. My gentle reminder to stay focused. Okay, so for 50/50, I'm adding 22. Okay, that's where we are. I'm not sure what's going on outside. The bus had dropped the kids off, and then they were playing with the ball, and then now I'm hearing some other noises. I'm not sure what they are. Okay, so $22 goes into, let me put this back, goes into my $30 envelope here. Okay, so that's $22. And that's going to be a 20 and 2 ones. Okay, that's done. Okay. And now next, after the 20, 50, 50 is eternity, 1 through 49, and that's going to be, so that could be where I'm putting the extra $1 bill, because the next circle to color in was 11, but because I had that extra $1, I was gonna make it 12. So let's do her last. And then, okay, dental. Let's do dental because I know I have to do that. Dental, where is dental? Oh, come on. Here's dental, Margot. Okay, so dental I owe 15. I put this in the wrong envelope. Okay, so for dental, I'm gonna give it 15. So let's take the 15, and this is going to the bank, so I'm gonna take this ugly 10, and I'm going to take this 5. Okay, so let's see where we are with dental. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. 185. Good. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $200. That is fully funded because I have a dentist appointment to get to, and I owe $200 today for the x-ray that I'm sure I'm going to get. So I am prepared for that. Yes. Okay, that is that. Now, I think we were up too high. Okay, going back to my cash plan, everything is covered except the eternity 1 to 49 and 2026. So let me see where we're going. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. $68, y'all. So let's see what we have left out. Snowball, $51. So let's take care of the $51 from the Snowball, and then we'll see where we are after that. Okay. So let's find Mr. Snowman. Where is he? Is he hiding today? Come on, Mr. Snowman. We've already seen you peek out. We have already seen you peek out. There he is. Okay. So to get to $51, we are going to do, so if I finish this, okay, if I finish this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that, okay. let's see where we are with that. Because 6 times 8 is going to be $40. $48. 49, 50, 51. That's it right there. So it's going to be $48. Okay, let us begin. So if we go here, 7 minus 4 equals 3, and 3 is yellow. No, 3 is red. 3 is red. Okay, let's see what we got here. 3 is red, so I'm going to color that in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make my life so much easier this time, because I'm serious about Mr. Snowman. Mr. Snowman is helping me pay down my debt, and I am serious. Now let's find this blue, because 8's a blue. Okay. If anybody is wondering what type of pens I use the Paper Mate, and I was able to get, I think it was 13 colors in one package. Now I can't remember how much they were because it was a while when I got them, but that's what I use. And I also like to use this shade of blue as well. It isn't as deep as the Paper Mate, and I think and last but not least, okay, you guys, so I have his background all colored in. Now we're working on his face. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. Let me do that again. Let me do it again. 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. Okay, so there's the $51 for Mr. Snowman. Okay, that is all set and done. Now the rest is going to go for my 2026, my favorite little game this year. This was my favorite game last year too, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so my 2026, okay. So I'm going to roll the dice. So what I have left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have $18. There's that one. And I also have $30 here. Now, since I am out of money, $18 isn't a lot for the 2026. I think I'm going to add that $30 with it. Okay? I'm not going to use it for buffer or anything. I'm going to use it for, which is what I wanted to do anyway. Okay, so let us roll a dice. So we are going to roll a dice, and remember, I'm trying to get my entire border all done. There's a $2 here, 5, 7, 20, 7, 11, 7, 15, 8, 9, 1, 8, 1, 15, 7, 9, 7, 5, 5, 4, 5, 11, and 7. Okay. This is just, let's see where we're gonna be, because 1, and that's that 5. I never roll a 1. I was doing all that smack talking and back talking. And there's my 5. Because I was like, I'm never going to get the 5. I'm never going to get the 5. All right, so that 5 is finally done. So let's stay up here and see what we can get. We can get a 1, 2, or a 3. All right, can you guys see okay? Let me see. 4. Ugh. Let me see, where do I want to start for this 4? I could start here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can. 7. Okay. So do I have another 5 or do I have to go with my 1s now? Oh, I got a 20. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to have to go into one of my binders to make some change. Let me see where we are. Let me see where we are next, okay? 4. 4, 4. 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. Okay. Wait. Okay, what was I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's $4. That's a $4. Okay, let's see where we are next. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a 1. Yes! I got that 1. Right here. And that's for the 2. Come on, you guys. I just want to get this border done. Okay, so there's my 2. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? A 1 or a 2 right here. 1 or a 2 and I'll be happy for the day. I know I still have these and this, but this I've been working on forever. So a 1 or a 2. Come on, give it to me. 1 or a 2. And there's a 1. That's a 7. I will make that 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm running out of money, y'all. There's my 7. I'm doing good this time. Last time I was all over the place. Okay, let me go into my dental envelope because I know that I have some money in there. And I'm going to pull out $20. Let me do 5, 10. What's going on here? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, let us do that. And the 20 goes here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. There we go. 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm so proud of this dental because, like I said, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was putting in there, and I knew that I needed some money for the x-ray. So what I did was I emailed her and I said, how much is my next visit going to be? And she said $200. And I was like, okay. And I still never counted it. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see where we are. So we need a 1 here. I don't care what else I get. Oh, that's a $20 bill. I went through all that and that's a $20 bill, but it's probably not going to be a 1. So let's see where we are here. 5, see? So let's do it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's another $5. It keeps jumping off. Okay, there's a 1. Do I want to put that? Do I have 20? No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 18. Okay, so that one can be, do I want to do another 5? Or do I want to do this 11 to get this 11 out of the way? No, it can't be 11. I'm going crazy. So it's going to be one of these, 7 or 5. So let's do the 7. 5, 6, and 7. All right, so let's see where we are. Oh my goodness. And that's a 2. So it's going to be 1, 2, or 1, 2. Exactly $11. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's going to end the game. But guess what? I didn't end on an IOU. Okay, so that dice was all over the place today, but the dice did good for me today. It did really good. Okay. The last time it stayed in the dish and wasn't giving me anything. Okay, so let's start counting, see how much we did for 2026 today. Got a lot of 1s and a lot of 5s. That's okay. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. Pretty good. Great job. Okay, so what's left? What's left is 5, 10. Then I've got a 7, a 9, a 7, 15, a 1, a 1, 9, 8, 15, 7, and 11. I'm going to concentrate on this next time. And don't forget, I still have that 20 to go. Okay, so now I want to add this to my 2026. And it is going to be time. Wow, you guys, look at that. Can this fit? Oh my goodness. It's going to be time. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to have to do a condensing. I'm definitely going to have to do a condensing. I don't think it's going to fit. What is going on here? I didn't think about that. I thought about everything but that. Okay, so I can just put it here for now because that envelope's empty and I will know that's for 2026 because that's a lot. I'm definitely gonna have to do a condensing. Okay, because I'm going to leave myself a little note that says 2026. Okay. And that way I won't forget. Look at that. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna close this up. And if I can, I don't wanna break it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. We're gonna close it up and end it for today. I have dispersed all of my cash and that will end the video. The next time we talk, I will be doing an unstuffing or some sort of a condensing because I really do need to do that. You know, I've never done that. I've never done a condensing. I do unstuffings to take money to the bank, but I have never really done a condensing. So that's going to be a fun video. And I will talk to you soon, dolls. Bye-bye.